It was a disturbing, disgusting thing that happened to Lena's body that treacherous October day. The way the bear pulled at her flesh, standing over her decrepit corpse like a tarantula over a mouse fetus. The morning mist clung to the pines of Upper Michigan's Porcupine Mountains, where 24-year-old Lena Harper crouched among ferns, her binoculars trained on a flash of scarlet in the canopy. A scarlet tanager, rare for late summer. Her notebook lay open beside her, filled with meticulous sketches and timestamps. The forest was quiet, save for the distant trill of warblers and the soft crunch of her boots on pine needles. Lena, a grad student studying avian migration, had spent weeks alone in these woods. Her only company, the birds, and her battered field guide. She felt at home here, safe in the rhythm of nature. The air shifted, heavy with a musky scent. Lena lowered her binoculars, frowning. The birds had gone silent. She scanned the underbrush, her pulse quickening. A twig snapped, loud and deliberate, maybe 50 yards away. Her hand tightened around the bear spray, clipped to her belt. Black bears were common in the Porkies, but she'd never seen one closer than a fleeting shadow. She stood slowly, her breath shallow, eyes darting through the trees. A low huff broke the silence, guttural and close, too close. Lena froze as a massive black bear emerged from the brush, its head low, small, eyes locked on her. It was bigger than she'd imagined, easily 400 pounds, its fur matted with burrs, claws glinting as it pawed the ground. Her heart slammed against her ribs. She backed up, slow and deliberate, just like the ranger had taught her. "Hey, bear," she said, voice trembling but loud. "Go on! Get out of here!" The bear didn't move. It snorted, lips curling to reveal yellowed teeth. Lena's fingers fumbled for the bear spray, her mind racing through protocol. Stand tall. Make noise. Don't run. But the bear took a step forward, then another, its massive shoulders rolling. She sprayed a burst of red, the cloud hissing through the air, but the wind betrayed her, blowing it back into her own face. She coughed, gagged, eyes burning, panic seizing her chest. The bear charged. It was a blur of black fur and raw power, closing the distance in seconds. Lena screamed, stumbling backwards, her binoculars crashing to the ground. The bear's paw swiped, catching her thigh, and pain exploded as claws tore through muscle. She fell hard, dirt and blood mixing under her. The bear loomed over her, its breath hot and rank, jaws snapping inches from her face. She swung her arms wildly, clawing at its eyes, but it was like fighting a wall of muscle. Desperate, Lena rolled onto her stomach, curling into a ball, hands protecting her neck. The bear's teeth sank into her shoulder, and she screamed again, the sound muffled by the forest floor. It shook her like a rag doll, her body jerking with each violent tug. Blood soaked her jacket, warm and sticky. She thought of her mom, her unfinished thesis, the tanager she'd never log. The world narrowed to pain and the bear's guttural snarls. Then a sharp crack echoed, a rifle shot. The bear flinched, releasing her, and another shot rang out. It roared, staggering, then lumbered into the trees, crashing through the underbrush. Lena lay gasping, vision blurring, the coppery taste of blood in her mouth. Footsteps crunched toward her, and a voice, gruff, urgent, called out, "Hang on, kid. Help's coming." A park ranger knelt beside her, his face pale as he pressed a cloth to her shoulder. "Stay with me," he said, but his voice faded as darkness crept in. Lena's last thought was of the tanager, its wings cutting through the mist, free where she might never be again. Lena's body was mangled, crunched, tortured by that treacherous creature. Her face was forever scarred, her shoulder dysfunctional, her little breast half-eaten. The plastic surgeons tried their best, but the young girl will forever notice these wounds looking into the mirror. Fortunately, the bear was shot dead. Its reason for attack was unknown, but its horror struck northern Michigan. Let me know what you all think of this new method of storytelling on this channel. I'm going to explore it a bit more, and I'm curious what your thoughts are on it. So if you will, like this video, subscribe to the page, become a patron or a channel member to support the Chilling Tales, and I'll see you all tomorrow with more Chilling Tales from the Iceman.